volunteering, like yourself doing this. And
it's been a few weeks of prep.
Yeah, and, it's not easy. And to have everybody doing the work that you guys are doing, we just want to say for Minneapolis and for everywhere else, really, that thanks for putting this on, and we appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Thank Trevor, too. He set up the stream.
Thanks,
We've
Trevor.
got the best 6-foot fold-out table with, like, the Pentagon laid out.
I'm telling you, like, this is a really nicely set up gig you got going on here. Trevor, if you don't mind switching us over, appreciate it. Thanks. And then, okay, so we got an early Gold Queen kill there. It looks like I'm thinking this is maybe warm-ups again because we do have a robot here somewhere.
Yeah, the first match has been warm-ups, although this is the first game of the losers bracket. I'm not sure if they're changing the rules for the losers bracket. I would love to see the new meat map come into play for the losers because it's not as big a deal, right?
Right.
At this point, you've already lost once.
I've never played Meat Map, to be honest with you.
That's the beauty of it. So when I heard they banned that map, I was a little upset because there are so many good
It could be an
players.
Equalizer.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
There's so many
they
good
just
players.
haven't played it a lot.
You don't have a strategy built. No one knows the best plan for this map. I just updated the cabinet on Thursday, so the people that have been here this weekend preparing for today have played it plenty, but a lot of you have not yet. And I would love to see pure skill rather than familiarity take over.
Now, Scott, in your young casting career here, what are you seeing as, like, maybe a little bit newer player, in a different scene, having outsiders come out? I mean, what's it like watching this?
It makes me realize how garbage I am at Killer Queen. I was saying earlier, too, I have this same problem with a lot of my friends that are big into Super Smash Brothers. You might think you're, like, the best Smash player around, but that's because you only play with the same 5 people.
Right.
And you're all garbage.
Right.
Like, you need one actual better player to start playing with before you can start learning new moves. So when people from other cities, bigger communities come to Des Moines and play, I watch and I learn a lot. I mean, the fact that you have play names is something that we don't really deal with here a lot. There will be the hush whisper of, okay, well, you do this, and you do this, and then I'll do this. And then we'll be like, okay, we know that plan, let's go with that. But giving it a play name as if it were a football play book is like a really cool thing that I think will probably catch on down here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the higher echelon players really like to they akin it to chess on the openers as to what you should do in order to counter certain things, because especially on a day, you can live and die by the opener. Especially when you get on the, you get to see some of the teams that are way higher up on the semis,
right?
And in winners of loser bracket, etc. What they decide to do on the opener can definitely change the outcome on that. Same thing with Night Map on what opener they run there.
Right.
Dusk is a little bit different animal because it's still, I think, a little bit more feeling out, but there's definitely a lot of strategies there too. Like, do you open with the mid? Do you try to do a gate wrap onto their side? And how to counter those things.
Honestly, the only strategy I've ever had for Dusk is to gate wrap. You take your you take your wings and then you warp to the other side and take. That was a super fast economic victory.
Very solid play by Hugo there. Hugo's from Kansas City. I see Paul Hillman on the left on stripes. Not familiar with the other players, but both Hugo and Paul extremely very solid players. Hugo traveling from Kansas City. Paul on the left or on the right there coming in from Minneapolis.